March 17th, 2020. Day 2, and things feel real on a deeper level today. The government is essentially shutting down all activities and non-essential services. I may miss my chance to vote in the primary, and that thought hurts my heart. As much as the whole scene makes me want to tuck tail and run, I believe in the importance of civil service, and I believe it is my civic duty to vote. No hope is utterly lost, and I am seeking avenues in which to make my voice heard. Yet the obstacle was a sobering one. I am truly fascinated by the fact that this cannot be my situation alone. Ohio postponed their election today because of the virus. So absolutely convenient for our commander-in-chief. I wonder how this will affect his future time in office. It is hard to imagine such a thing could be planned and curated, but I surely wouldn't put it past this president to see himself qualified to make decisions that affect the entire world with little thought to anything other than his personal benefit. The idea of the entire world shutting down due to a pandemic surely pleases him in regard to delaying the elections, yet it will surely cost the economy. I imagine he thinks he is the only one capable of seeing us through. You can't fix a system using borrowed and stolen money. Here's hoping America wakes up and can rally to remove him from office and begin focusing on strengthening our society and country as a whole from the inside out. May this period of quarantine help us recognize all we can do without and all we have here already at our fingertips. Investing here in our people, our trade, our resources, recognizing where we overreach and underutilize, and making amends. Redirecting the flow of funds and energy. Curating balance as a society. One for one and one for all. All for one for all. Every man for himself does not serve myself or others. This is subconscious conditioning. One for one, and thereby one for all. Why were you created? Number 1, to love God. Number 2, to love your neighbor as you love yourself, where God resides. Number 3, love the earth and care for it. The earth supports, so we submit to that symbiotic cycle. Where does God live, exist, work, and manifest? First of all, inside of me. God lives, exists, works, and manifests through me. God lives, exists, works, and manifests inside of other people. And God's work inside of that person is for that person. It's not for me to interfere with or direct their connection with their higher power. Just got to focus on mine. God exists, lives, works, and manifests inside of plants, animals, and all of the nature that surrounds us and supports us. What is my purpose? To love myself with the absence of fear. To love others with the absence of fear. To care for the earth with mindful reverence. To release that which no longer serves me and curate space to serve the higher purpose of my Creator. For this existence that I've chosen to show up in and manifest a beautiful life. Live reading from March 17th, 2020. Just going back through my COVID diaries, and I wanted to share them with you guys. See what's happened, what's manifested, where was my mind, what was I focused on, how has it helped me shift into the service human I am today. Because the service human I am today is very different than the service human I was in 2020 or in 2019 or in 2018 or in 2017 or 2016 or 2015, which is the year that I chose to focus and hone in on this spiritual path. It's been 7 years. And I'm not perfect. I'm not there yet. I haven't achieved it. But I do like going back and reminiscing and recognizing, where have I grown? Where did I go from there? What was I thinking, and how has my thinking shifted? How has my perspective broadened? I hope you enjoyed this series. I'm looking forward to watching this channel grow. And I'm looking forward to hearing your experiences. 2020 was a year for all of us. I would love to invite you, look back in your journals, look back in your photo albums, look back at your experience and share below in the comments where you were, what you were focusing on, and how that shifted for you. I love you. And remember, I can only love you as much as I love myself. I love myself today infinitely and unconditionally. But it takes a while for me to get there every day. And I want to encourage you, take a moment or two to sit with yourself. Find something about yourself that you love. Magnify that feeling inside of you, because you are worthy. You're so worthy of love. And the love that you're worthy of cannot express itself in your life or in the lives of those around you until you connect with the divinity which lives inside of you. Connect with your God self through the breath, which guides our relationship with God and calms our nervous system, the creature through which we create our physical existence by acting out of the subconscious, which is our relationship with the Holy Spirit and our relationship with the world around us. The more we close ourselves off to the world around us and to the God within us, the more anxious we might feel, the more striving we might experience, the more pain lives in our members. any of this resonates with you and you think, man, I'm just not quite there yet, that's cool. Subscribe, tap the bell for notifications, follow along. Let's learn together. Namaste. Have a very nice day.